you guys. Hey, you guys. Come on in the room. Because I have a topic that I want to talk to you guys about for all my stylists that already returned back to the salons. For my stylists that haven't returned back to the salons yet, I wanted to come back and talk to you guys about 5 things to implement to make your clients feel safe to return to the salons during COVID-19, you guys. And so I wanted to come and talk to you about that. And let me introduce myself. My name is Specialty Boone, known in the beauty industry as Pooh. Your 6-figure salonpreneur. My goal is to help stylists all across the world discover the business of hair, work smarter, not harder, add more cash while adding more clients, and to get time freedom, right? And so again, I want to talk to you guys about today 5 things to implement in your salon to make your clients feel safe to return back to the salon during COVID-19. Right? I have 5 things that you can implement in your business to make your clients feel safe. And so first I want to say, make sure that the salon is pandemic ready for your clients to come back, meaning you need to make sure that you go in and you sanitize very well, right? You want to make sure that it's sanitized very well. Welcome to the live, you guys. Hi Dominique, hi Angel, Miss Catherine, welcome ladies, welcome. And so one of the things that you want to make sure that you implementing in your business in the salon to make them feel safe is to make sure you're wearing a mask. Everyone in the salon is wearing a mask. Even the clients coming in wearing masks. You want to make sure they're wearing masks to make sure that, you know, if anybody is coughing, you know, it's safe. You also want to check temperatures. So I have 6 ways. 6 things that you can do, you guys. Check temperatures. From my understanding, they say if they're running a temperature of 99 point, you know, whatever, you have to refuse their service because they might have the symptoms of COVID-19. I know we used to hearing 101 above, but during this time, during COVID, they're saying if it's 99 point whatever, you have to refuse their service. You also, another thing, I'm sorry, I'm adding to the list, you guys. So I have 7 things. So you also want to do an intake form, right? A waiver. You want to do a waiver form. You want to ask them the questions. You want to make sure they haven't been in contact with nobody in the last 15 days that of a person that had COVID-19. You want to make sure they never had the virus. You want to make sure that when they're coming in the salon, they're not bringing that virus in the salon to spread to anyone else, right? Another thing you want to do is have hand sanitizer. So like what I'm doing is as they come in the door, and if you can get the touchless hand sanitizer stand will be great because they don't have to touch the bottles. And that is what I'm going to actually provide in the salon as of next week. I'm going to get the one that they don't have to touch. They could just put their hand under it and the hand sanitizer will come in their hand. That way that helps keep some germs down versus touching the bottle. But definitely if you don't have that, at least have the hand sanitizer or bottle by the door. So as they come in, they are able to put hand sanitizer on their hands. Some, you know, if you want, you can get them to wash their hands and then put the hand sanitizer on. And that means they need to do it when they come in the door, even if they go out the door to go outside. When they come back in, they need to put the hand sanitizer on again. So it's definitely great to have the hand sanitizer because you want to keep the germs down as much as possible. Number 5 now, is disinfect. You want to disinfect the salon, and you want to disinfect the shampoo bowls, the styling chairs, the doorknobs, the dryers after each client. You definitely want to sanitize after each client because you want to make sure that you're keeping the germs down, you guys. You can have the wipes or you can actually even use alcohol. If you're not able to get the like the Lysol wipes or anything to that nature, you can use the use alcohol as well, and you can spray that. Number 6 would be space. Make sure if you're a salon owner, make sure the stations are spread it out. You want to make sure that everybody is spaced out at least 6 feet deep. I'm at 6 feet. 6 feet. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just getting off, so I'm a little tired. But I wanted to come by and just give y'all updates on, because I've been back in the salon for 2 weeks now. And I want to show you, because a lot of the clients are afraid to come back in the salons. I'm not sure if any of you ladies have experienced that have went back already. If you have, let me know in the comments if you experience customers still being afraid of coming to the salon because they're afraid of catching the COVID-19. And so I think it's highly important as stylists and salon owners to make sure the environment is safe and the clients know that you are taking safety measures so that they know they are safe to come in the salon to get service. And so again, you want to space out the stations 6 feet so that the stylists and the clients are not close together. Then you want to make sure that the dryers are spaced out as well. They need to be 6 feet apart. Some people are making stands to put in between stations. Some people are making like glass separations to put between dryers, just to separate the stations and the dryers to keep everybody safe. So these are things that you want to implement in the salons, just to make sure to make the customers feel safe. Also, you need to communicate with your clients. If you don't have an email list, if you don't have no formal way of communicating with your clients, you definitely in 2020 want to implement that in your business. You want to have, one thing about emailing, you can socialize with your clients through social media and all that. If they take Facebook and Instagram away today or tomorrow, how are you going to communicate with your clients? So you definitely want to have email lists for your clients so that you can communicate with them. You want to let them know all the updates on the safety measures that you're taking, so that they know that it is safety measures in place and it's okay and they'll be safe to come back in the salons. So you definitely want to communicate with the clients, you guys, so that they know that the salon is actually putting safety measures in place, and so they can feel safe. Again, we want to make these clients feel very safe. I have had clients that has been afraid to come in the salon because they didn't feel that it would be safe. Because let's be real, let's be authentic. A lot of salons, before COVID happened, we would have a lot of clients in the salons. And where some stylists having 3 and 4 and 5 people in there, so with the clients knowing what was going on prior to COVID-19, you guys, they actually probably feeling like it's going to be the same way, that we're going to have a lot of clients in the salon, and they're going to feel like it's not going to be a safe environment for them to come back. So these are things we need to communicate with the clients, let them know, okay, these are the measures that we're taking to make sure you are safe along with the staff. Let them know that you're not taking as many people as you normally would, that you're spacing out your book for today. So these are the things you want to communicate with your clients so that they will feel safe to come back in the salons. Let me know in the comments if any of you ladies have had this issue where clients not feeling safe to return, and they saying that they're not going to come back right now. Because I have had some to do that. I have had one where when her sister came, her sister went back and told her the safety measures that I have in place, and then she made her appointment to come. She wanted that security. She wanted to know, she wanted to feel secure enough to know that, she would be safe to come back in the salon. All right, so I'm gonna go back over the 7 things that I did mention. You want to make sure that the salon is sanitized very well. Disinfected very well before opening the salons. You want to put in place waiver form to make sure to secure the salon, not, to secure the salon, to make sure that you're asking questions. Also, like I have on my form, is to not hold the staff or the salon responsible if you catch the COVID, because we're putting all the safety measures in place so that we wouldn't be held liable for any of the clients catching COVID-19. If they was to say they caught it from the salon, you want to protect yourself. And you also want to ask them the questions to make sure that they haven't been around anybody that have had COVID-19 or have COVID-19, or they haven't had it in the last 15 days. Because you want to make sure that, the salon is safe. And they'll also make sure they haven't ran fevers and any of those things, not running a fever. Then you want to make sure that you provide hand sanitizer. You want to make sure you have hand sanitizer to make sure that the hands are sanitized, because they will be touching the dryers, the shampoo bowls, the styling chairs. So you want to make sure these measures are put in place. So make sure you have hand sanitizer. Make sure hand sanitizer is by the door of the entrance. You want to have hand sanitizer on all stations that's being occupied, because you want to have it in place for the stylists to use as well, because we have to keep our hands clean and sanitized also. And then you want to make sure you disinfecting. You want to make sure you're disinfecting the shampoo bowls, the dryers, the styling chairs, the doorknobs after each client, you guys. Make sure that you're disinfecting to make sure that we're keeping this virus down from spreading. Then we want to make sure that the stations are separated 6 feet. And also some salons are providing dividers in between the stations to separate the stylists and the clients from the next stylists and clients. And then you want to make sure, last but least, you want to make sure that the dryers are separated 6 feet so that the clients can feel safe. Some people are making dividers to put between the dryers as well, to make sure, if you can't make to move them 6 feet apart, they're provide dividers in between the dryers just to make the clients feel safer. And then you don't want to overcrowd the salons. You just don't want to do that. So these are the things that you want to do to make sure that the clients feel safe. And again, make sure that you're communicating with your clients so that they know that you do care about your safety and their safety, and that you're putting safety measures in place to make sure that they know that you and the salon are implementing these measures in the salon. So I love you guys. I wanted to come by. I just wanted to give y'all some updates on, I've been in the salon for 2 weeks, and these are things that I'm noticing because, like I mentioned before, the salon is not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same like it was before COVID-19 came. So I'm just giving y'all updates on my 2 weeks of being back in the salon, what I have noticed, and with the clients, and what I have noticed, being that we have safety measures in place and communicating with them, the difference. So I hope that this information helped you guys. If you just joining, definitely watch the replay. Definitely just make sure that y'all using these measures in place, implementing these things, so that your customers will return back with you, and they will actually feel safe to do so. If any of you have any questions that you may have concerning returning back to the salon, if you haven't returned yet, or if you already returned back and you need some help on understanding on what you should do to make sure that your clients feel safe, if you're a salon owner and you need to know what measures that you need to take to make sure not only the staff but the clients are safe in the salons, please reach out to me. I wouldn't mind helping you to make sure that you're returning in the salons in a safe way. All right. So again, I am Spessy the Boom, known in the beauty industry as Pooh, your six-figure salonpreneur. My goal, my mission is to help stylists all over the world. Learn the business of hair. Work smarter, not harder. Add more cash while adding more clients, and gain time freedom. So love you guys. Have a great night and be safe. And what I will always say at the end is be great on purpose.